Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. I'm online with Naz Dragonheart and Agent Lion. No.
Do the thing.
This is going to be the introduction. This is the introduction to Elite Dangerous episode 10. Hopefully at the end of this episode, I will be at Colonia. I'm about 5,000 light years away. Now to give you a bit of background, I went on an excursion somewhere to refuel, and I actually typed in the wrong address for the system I was going to. So then I had to reroute myself and go back to the address that's on the list. But I have run into, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, by pure chance, not only does the system have a neutron star, which I wasn't expecting to find, but it also has this, which I'm 99% certain is a black hole.
Hey.
I am 20...
Can we get a picture of the watch?
Yes, you can.
We can't see what you're seeing.
No, I am 25 kilometres away from a black hole.
You should drive into that.
No, I shouldn't, and actually...
Don't drive in space, Dave. Come on.
Hold on.
You sail.
I hope I'm stopping, because if I'm not stopping, I'm actually being dragged into a black hole. No, I have stopped, thank God for that. So there's the picture for WhatsApp. Now, this will be just a short segment at the start of the video, but I did not expect to see a black hole, and there is one right there. What does the game say about black holes? Black holes are typically the stellar remnants of supermassive stars of 20 solar masses or more that have reached the end of their lives. Nuclear fusion...
That's just black holes?
Yeah, nuclear fusion...
What's the gameplay mechanic?
The gameplay, there isn't one. Apart from they are worth, I think they're worth 50,000 credits.
Yeah, but if you fly near it...
I am not going to fly near it. I cannot stress how much I'm not going to fly near that thing. Yeah, black hole is 20,000 credits, but I'm the first person to discover this system. So, I will get 30,000 credits.
But you'll never know what sort of fly into a black hole.
But I'll never know what it's like to fly into a black hole, because I have no interest in flying into a black hole. But I am now staring, quite literally...
I'm a fucking cow to me.
I am now staring... I am staring quite literally into the void. I love the way that looks. I need to fly away from it though. Quite quickly. Just look at that thing. I am flying towards it, which I don't want to do, so I'm now gonna...
There's a helicopter outside.
There is a helicopter outside your house. I'm now gonna fly away from it.
You wearing a wire?
Probably.
I need the black hole to be directly behind me so I can... I am still within the event horizon, which is what's worrying me. Hard points retracted. I am now going to try and escape from the black hole. And success. Whoa, God, that was a weird effect. Wait until you see the footage on that one, lads, because that was really weird. Right, I'm gonna put about 5 million meters between. It did look a little bit like the thing from Doctor Who. I'm gonna put 5 million meters between me and the black hole, and I'm gonna turn back and look at it. There we go. That's 5 million meters. That's actually nearly 6 million meters. I never thought I would see a black hole by and I didn't plan to go into this system at all. But oh, that is. But anyway, I'm gonna carry on and scan the system. Next time you see me in this same video, I will be within 100 light years of Colonia. Whether these two will be online, I don't know. It could be a whole different situation. It probably will be a whole different day. So, like I said, so over the next minute and a half, which is the title sequence length, I'm going to travel roughly 5,500 light years to get to Jack's Port. So we'll see you there.
can now build a visitor centre.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. I'm online with Agent Lion and the Fireblades. Naz has left us because what you saw at the beginning of this episode was, of course, recorded last night, a night before you see this. During the introduction, I have travelled roughly 5,000 light years. I'm now only 517 light years away from Jack's Port. What are you guys playing? You guys are playing Stellaris, aren't you?
Spies.
They're in Spies.
I'm a spy.
So while they're doing that, I am going to eventually head to Colonia and Jack's Port. However, I decided to just drive straight through the fuel system, the fueling thing there, and thus have fucked it. Now, while I'm just jumping, a couple of notes on the Colonia system and the Jack's Port station. Jack's Port is a unique space station owned by Barman Jax. That's all they give him. They just give him his first name.
He lives above Basement Jax.
He does, yeah. Basement Jax, Barman Jax, Rooftop Jax,
This fucking guy.
and the mechanic, Car Jax.
Oh, nice. He's also got a fitness instructor who's called Cardiacs.
Cardiacs.
He's a cousin.
He's a cousin. But yeah, and his station is unique. Jack's station is unique in the sense that it is capable of moving. It's the only station in the game up to now that is capable of movement. And the reason it's in the Colonia system is because they tried and failed to jump to the centre of the galaxy. Now you might be thinking, oh, he's got a station, he's going to land on the station. I am not going to land on Jack's Port because it moves, and if it moves when you're landing on it or when you've landed on it, you go with it. And considering it wants to get to the centre of the galaxy, which is what I want to do as well, obviously, but because it wants to go there, it might go there, and I don't want my big epic arrival at the centre of the galaxy to be flying out of Jack's Port's front door.
Nope.
It would lower the tension a little bit, wouldn't it? So I'm going to be landing on one of the planets within the Colonia system. I'm not going to lie, YouTube. There were genuinely moments, mainly at the start of this episode when I landed in a black hole, or when I landed on several planets and did so much damage to my ship that I actually was worrying. There were moments actually I thought that even just getting to Colonia would be out of my reach.
Out of
my reach. But unless something catastrophic happens in the next 184 light years, sorry, 293 light years from this point, I'm going to have made it. Now, the nebula you see in front of you is the Colonia Nebula. I will find some details out about that in between series, because this will be the last episode of this series. Then the second series will, of course, be Colonia to the centre of the galaxy, and the third series will be the journey home. We've had some good adventures, though, in this first series. We went to the Pillars of Creation, which was fucking phenomenal.
And then he went to the other side and saw the Pillars of Creation.
We did see the Pillars of Creation, yes.
He didn't do too well.
He's on a roll tonight, ladies and gents, so just...
just humour him.
Just accept that this is what this video is going to be.
Yeah.
But yes, now from what I can tell, we are but 2 jumps away from the Colonia system. From my penultimate jump point, the final jump point is pretty much directly upwards to Colonia. In the relative dimensions of space.
Spies.
Because as Dave pointed out in the first episode, there's no direction in space, and I was like, I know, but he was like, but yeah, but there's totally no direction in space, and you totally said there were directions, and I was like, totally no, there aren't.
Let's just go up.
That if you drove straight up in a car,
Straight up, though.
Ignoring the physical impossibility of that, but if you did just drive straight up in a car, space is only an hour away. Now, I do believe that from this point, the next jump is Colonia. Should be within, 99.83 light years away. So, 11 weeks I've been in space, folks. 11 weeks. It would have only
Long ass time to be in space.
It would have only been 10, but I had to do that Thomas the Tank Engine episode because I didn't go anywhere that 1 week. It was not my proudest moment. But Colonia is now only 99.8 light years away. We've travelled roughly 22,000 light years. And we're finally here. I am not going to lie, I'm a little bit excited. We will take a quick visit to Jacksport, but I'm not going to stop there. But I do want to see Jacksport, just to say I've been to Jacksport. Whoa, there we go. Right, I am now heading towards Jack Station. I'm roughly 1400 light seconds away, so it will take me about 2 minutes to get there. Safe disengage. 900 kilometers from the station. Oh, very impressive. These must be the engines. Yep, here we are. This is Jacksport. Sorry, I keep calling it Jacksport. It's not. It's Jack's Station. Yep, I'm going to attempt to fly through the ring of Jacksport.
Bastard.
Sorry, I keep calling it Jacksport. It's not Jacksport, it's Jack's Station. Okay, let's see if we can get a good look at the front of Jacksport. Jack's Station. Fuck's sake. It's on the fucking screen. See, well, that's not a bad imposing shot of a space station right there. What the heck is that ship? Oh, it's a Type 9 Heavy.
A tank.
I haven't seen ships in a long time, so I'm going to enjoy watching some of them dock for a bit, because I have been so alone. So alone. But no, that Type 9 Heavy is...
It's a thing to behold.
It's big!
Big ol'...
Oh, I do believe he's starting his docking procedure. He is. In he goes. That's a good shot, actually. I might keep that one as well.
I do believe he's attempting re-entry.
He is indeed attempting re-entry. However, we need to go to the Colonia planet base, because I don't trust Jacksport to stay where it is. You can scam me all you want, Jacksport, Jack's dock station. Fuck! 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 I cannot get the name of that thing right. Scan finished, be about your business. Thank you, Jax. Let's go. Incidentally, YouTube, what you saw only not. I focus on the Type 9 Heavy, but also there were Orcas and Beluga liners and things like that. They are passenger. They are passengers, passenger carrying vessels. So a lot of tourists will go to Jacksport. It's got a tourist beacon on it. That is something I had considered doing when I get back to human space. But I also kind of want an anaconda to blow shit up. So, you know.
I do know.
But anyway, we're now approaching the Colonia base. You shall see me as I'm landing, hopefully. Yes, I know I'm going to impact with the planet. That's kind of the point. I am landing. Stupid bloody game. Right, okay. You may have played Spore in your time, and this looks like a world that would be created on Spore. I need to play some more of that game at some point. I do like Spore. Well, we've now dropped from orbital cruise. We are now gliding, but I'm nowhere near Colonia Hub. Can I contact Colonia Hub at this point? Lock target. Okay, if we can please slow the fuck down. Glide complete. Good. All those light years, all that travelling, and I finally made it. And it all comes down to this. Possibly one of the most unimpressive spaceports I've seen. Planetary docks. I've not seen many, but the planet looks interesting though. Lots of jaggedy rocks and a beautiful sky, because we are of course inside a nebula. But I might go quiet now, YouTube, because I've got to concentrate on nailing this landing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not start dropping shit without my fucking express command. Fucking look at that planet right in the middle of our view screen right now. That is a beautiful thing to see when you're landing on a planet.
Shit's cash money.
But yeah, so normally when I've done a landing on this series, I've gone outside to get a camera shot of it. It's not happening now. I can't risk blowing up here. Not going to give myself the chance to do that. Normally going to give these guys the chance to mock me for it happening. Nice and gently, yes! We've made it to Colonia! And that is a beautiful, beautiful sight. I will get a camera shot outside now, because that is just an awesome place to land, and what a place to end this series. That is a stunning view. I'm very happy with that. But yes, so what I shall do now is I shall enter the port, and the next time you guys see me will be sometime in September, because I've now got to do a big busy summer season at work, and I will not have time to do a scheduled series like this. So you will get plenty of stuff coming up, but this is the end of the journey of the Ponsonby for now. We're going to take a month on Colonia, have some shore leave, but that's where we are, Colonia Hub. So thank you guys very much for watching these last 10 episodes. Thank you to Russell and Dave for being online tonight, and every other time they've been online. Thank you to Naz for his support throughout the series. We will see you soon when we go to Series 2, which is the journey to the centre of the galaxy. So, thank you very much for watching for one last time from the Ponsonby. I was me, they were them, that was Elite Dangerous. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
Oh no, we're on voice chat.
I'll get voice chat off, Jesus Christ!
Oh, piss.
Piss of death.
I'm trying to get to the centre. I'm trying to get to the centre of the galaxy. How am I going to do that if we can't even make the fucking comms system work?